Konnichiwa mina, boku wa Jeremy desu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Today is day 176. It is Wednesday, June the 25th, 2014. I hope that you're having a great day today. This is me doing a ridiculous accent that probably sounds highly offensive to people from New York or the Bronx or something like that, but I don't know, maybe it sounds somewhat alright. Anyway, I'm dressed in my little bit of, what do you call it, gangster clothes today to talk about something that kind of grinds my gears a little bit. It's about this guy right here, Tuxedo Mask. Well, Tuxedo Kamen or Mamoru or Darien or whatever you want to call him. Anyways, there's a lot of hate towards this guy. Like, come on, boys, what the heck? He's the only dude on the entire show pretty much next to Artemis. Well, I mean, there's the bad guys, and of course there's Motoki / Andrew, or whatever you want to call him. But seriously, this guy gets a lot of slack. Slack. Yeah, not really slack. I'm looking for a different word. Maybe, I don't know if it's slack or whatever you want to call it, but anyway. His clothing choices, of all things. Now, you look at the anime, yeah, sometimes he has some ridiculous get-ups. I mean, come on. Aside from the tuxedo with stuff like that, he does look a little bit weird with this strange palette of colored shirts and stuff that he wears. But when you look at the manga, he's got a much better style to him. Like, more of the tuxedos and more of the kind of classy type things that you would normally expect someone of that kind of a stature to have. I mean, he's the freaking king of the future. Come on. So, there's a lot of hate for this guy, but really, you know, it's almost like a reverse harem, but not really, because the show does center around the girls more so than him. He's just kind of the hero that comes in and throws the roses from time to time. Now, a lot of you may not realize, a lot of you that don't necessarily watch the show too often, that he doesn't have just the rose ability. He has another attack, and it is called Tuxedo the Smoking Bomber. Now, this attack, hopefully, is going to make it into Sailor Moon Crystal, because that would be fantastic. And I'm totally losing it. I can't keep a straight face as I'm doing this. But it would be great to see him have a bigger role in the show. Now, I'm all for the female empowerment, because honestly, that's what Sailor Moon is about, and that's what really got it a big popularity thing in the first place. And I really enjoy it for that, and I respect it for that. But I would like to see him have a little bit more of a role in the whole thing. Not just being killed off in Sailor Stars and basically not being there for the entire thing, if they do get that far. But really, he gets just used as a pawn in so many other bad guys' things. Look at the Queen Bearer arc. I wonder what they're going to do this time, since it is pretty much following the manga. He probably will end up getting used again. But, yeah, I liked what the live-action series did with him a little bit. He did have a bit more of a bigger role, even when he went to England and stuff for a little while. And they had the whole Darkury thing, like Dark Sailor Mercury. I'm totally getting off topic here, but anyway. Cut this guy some slack. Honestly, he's got a lot on his plate. He's always there rescuing them when they need some help until later on. He gets rescued and stuff like that too. He's the token male character, like a lot of the token female characters and a lot of the guys type shows and that sort of a thing. So, I don't know. I have a deep respect for Tuxedo Mask, and it's one of those things that is kind of like it's a bro love, right, man? Right. Kind of ridiculous. Anyway, tomorrow, Thursday, June the 26th, 2014, I'm going to be at Aberdeen Mall doing my recital, my audition for Kamloops Got Talent. Hopefully, if I make it in, I'll be at Canada Day down at Riverside Park. I'm going to be performing a parody song, and I'm going to be doing something that I did at Fan Expo, which is a little bit of a clue for you. And we'll see how it goes. I think I got a chance. I hope I got a chance. I really don't know, but we'll see. And from what I understand from the rules, it says that you gotta go and do something different if you make it into the semifinals. I thought that you do the same thing, and then you do the same thing at the semifinals, and then if you make it to the finals, that you do something different. But I know what I'm going to do with the semifinals. I don't know if I'm going to repeat something in the finals if I make it that far. I really hope I do, because it would be lots of fun to be back up on the main stage on there, like I did a couple of years ago when I got to do a repeat performance of my performance of Cher's song, This Is the Song for the Lonely. It wasn't part of the contest, I was just one of the people in the middle, but hey, you get to perform, you get to perform. Bada boom, bada bing, that's how it goes, right? So, that's it for me today. I'm sure you're probably sick of watching this video if you actually decided to stay around and see it. The whole point of the thing is, give this guy some credit, man. Seriously. Come on. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.